Leave it alone.
Smoking.
You get-
Smoking.
Before I start, I need my
Oh, yeah.
first
Go.
shot of urine.
Drinking your own piss now.
Still, yeah. This is what, third week? You got some? Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Just try it. Oh, she did it.
This is the best piss I've ever tasted.
Straight from the fridge.
Yummy.
I love that you chilled it first.
Yes. In my copper water bottle. That's going to be our new sponsor, Dave.
Yeah,
Copper culture.
Copper culture.
But very, very dehydrated you are.
Yeah, look, I probably didn't have enough water on the weekend. I'm working on that, okay? So we'll get there. Also,
Oh, yep.
What is this?
read it out.
Childless cat lady.
Yes.
Against the... I can't say that's a big word.
Against the patriarchy. That's how I'm going to smash the Matrix.
What's the patriarchy?
I'm buying 50 fucking cats.
What's the patriarchy?
It's like the Matrix. It's the whole fucking system that's oppressing us women with cats. Holding us back.
So women with cats are holding us back.
No.
Oh.
They're the ones that are going to help us smash the fucking Matrix. Millie, how many cats you got?
I got none. And I sure...
You've got one, Millie.
I do not. Yes, I do have a kitty cat.
Right into the jokes. Corey,
And that's cut.
Corey's on fire today. Just kill it. I think it's too much piss. A little bit.
What about the
pissy
old
in fucking beds.
What about the celibacy?
Housekeeping? Maybe.
Still going all right?
Such a man piss. Reckon anyone's going to kiss these lips after that?
Well, if you manifested it.
What did you do?
I'm still on my abstinence journey.
Okay.
I'm just like laser focused, Millie.
Okay.
Oh, mate, I'm telling you, just.
You don't want to give it a crack today, you know?
And look, sleep retention. Millie, the sleep retention is look, it's a battle. It's a battle. But you know what? I've been, down the TikTok rabbit holes.
Man's got to eat.
Big dog's got to eat.
Big dog.
Big dog, he's got to eat. But look, like self-pleasuring. Okay. Down the TikTok rabbit holes here. Look, this is where I get all my shit. And TikTok, this is for entertainment fucking purposes only, okay? Like self-pleasuring, you've got to worship yourself. And who's better at worshipping themselves than this fucking guy right here? Like you see me, I go get a haircut and I'm like looking at the mirror at the barbers and I go, dude, I would totally do that fucking dude.
Yeah. I think that every morning when I look at myself.
Yes, and you've got to, that's all
Yeah, but what's he
part of-
saying? You got to tell Millie you're saying.
What is he saying?
I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm fucking sexy, and I'm safe.
That's not.
Every
And I say that every morning, every night before I go to bed. And I thank God. I get up, I go, thanks God for today. And I'm going to have a blessed day and I'm going to kick ass. And every day I do it, it fucking just happens for me. I just fucking win. And it's all by changing my fucking attitude and perspective on things. You know what I mean? Like, you don't look at things as negative. You go, lesson. What did we learn from that? I'm being more stoic like Daddy over there. Him over there. Tell him. But, it's all about, and being stoic and just staying focused on our journey in life and what we want, putting ourselves first. Do you put yourself first, Millie?
No.
Why?
Because I'm too busy doing it.
You are a busy lady. That's what we got to touch on. Like, what's your background? Don't start from the start.
What do you want to know? Where
Like,
we're going back? How far?
How far do you want to go back?
One.
Do we have time to rebuild her? If we break it down,
We'll break it down.
Rebuild you. We'll break it down again. If we've got time, we will rebuild you before the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
But if she leaves crying, then we'll bring her back.
maybe, next year. But no, so when you left school, your career path, what do we get into?
Oh,
What do you do? What does everyone know Millie for?
piloting.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy haulage.
Yes, absolutely. Like, you've got a huge following
I have a little bit, yeah.
More than
Stay
Marshall?
humble.
More than Marshall?
Shit, she's got a massive following. Stop it.
Stay humble.
Don't. Be like me. Just put
Well,
it out
he's
there.
got 3
Drink
friends
your own piss.
on Facebook. Do you have more than that?
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Yeah.
You're probably the other.
Yeah, and then my fake profile I've got.
It's probably his mum.
Yeah. And she don't even fucking follow me. Fuck you, mum. No, she does. She does. She's my number one fan.
Yeah.
She's my number one fan. But yeah, so, you know.
So you're a pilot, heavy haul. What does that mean?
Yeah, so I was. So
Oh, you were?
yeah.
Not at the moment?
Explain piloting to the guy who actually runs a heavy haulage business.
Let's go
No.
down the rabbit hole.
Oh, basically. Come on, Jack.
Come on. You got to explain it to people that don't know.
Yes.
There'd be 1 or 2 people out there that aren't truckers that are listening.
That don't know what pilots do.
Yeah.
So piloting is pretty much guiding the oversized loads around Australia. When you mean oversized, it's like over-dimensional, over mass, whether it's length or width. We're the ones out front, making sure that it's safe for the public. Anything massive, obviously you've got a whole team of us and we'll be at the front and the back, and then you've got the police escorts as well.
Yeah.
So we're just going from A to B, making sure that we get these loads that could be at, the size of the road safely where they need to
Big
be.
loads.
Yeah, big loads.
And just keeping the public out of the way and letting them know that there's a long vehicle, wide vehicle
Yeah, so
coming through.
you're just making the public aware of what's oncoming. You're also the eyes for the truck of what's ahead, what is approaching.
Like a bridge.
Your bridges, yeah.
Don't be like, we won't say the name. So
I
one
went
next week.
straight there. I was like, oh God, whatever comes out of my mouth. Cut.
We won't mention that. The large company.
4 letters.
Wasn't that a monumental
First name
fuck up?
Rubik's.
Yeah, that's your first name. Sounds like you.
Yeah. Ending in, also
So
4 words, up.
That's it. So with that, how did that happen? What
how'd you get into that?
personal opinion?
Oh, that? Are we
I
going
thought
there?
you meant the bridge.
The bridge.
Are we
Yeah.
going the bridge? Oh, okay.
Well,
We're still going to talk about
I-
the bridge.
Just quickly touch on. What's your opinion on that?
What's my opinion? I don't really know. It wasn't any of our pilots. I'll just put that out there. It wasn't one of my jobs. Wasn't our pilots. But I think it was just a miscommunication. I had heard that it was perhaps a new driver.
Yeah.
He
I
possibly.
don't think it was.
I don't know. Well, that's what I mean. They've been
We've
doing.
done so many stories about it too.
They've been doing these loads for
Yeah.
years.
That's right.
Okay.
So for that to happen, it's
So
like,
how do you-
what went wrong?
How do you,
Yeah.
go off course? And I mean, they didn't take the detour.
Was there too much gap between the pilot and?
Well, he should have known where he is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Know the route.
I can drive Queensland with my eyes shut. So I mean, they do this every night. Whether it's
I'm pretty sure I did hear that he'd done it the night before.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
It wasn't the
I
first
didn't
time. I
know
don't
who
think.
it
I think it was
was.
just
It
a
was
fuck up.
Big fuck up.
It was just a mistake.
He might have been just distracted.
Yeah.
The pilots and the police might have been
And
took the detour. He looked up. Maybe he was doing something and didn't really register. Like they were over there and he was down here. And then
it's too late. Yeah.
by the time you realize you've hit it and it's late. You'd be like, oh, there's a bridge. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm under it. I'm stuck. That it happens so fast.
Yeah.
That's all.
Which is why your role is so important.
Yeah.
Like,
But then
what
you
you're
have
supposed to
pilots behind you.
Yeah.
So at what point
do. Did someone?
someone say, "Hey, you missed the turn off, man"?
That's the thing. There's so many where there should have been stop measures. You know what I mean? Like that would be in place that you think would have actually prevented it.
That's our role. You know what I mean? Like we know how high that bridge is.
Yeah. Yeah, you know every bridge, which route to take. As soon as someone says a height, and we're not going to go this way. This way. Boom.
So I don't really know the situation. I don't know who was working it. I don't know their background. But if that was one of our jobs, it would be we know the road.
Yeah.
We know that we can't fit under there. We know how high that bridge is. We know that we have to take the detour. So, I mean, miscommunication. Maybe the pilot
Fog.
Yeah, wasn't really
few
aware
factors.
of where he was.
Yeah,
But, you know, as a pilot, you need to be aware, even if you're a back pilot.
So, I mean, like-
you know, like if there's a bridge coming, you're always watching. And you don't, some pilots like to stay behind, but, you know, you need to go on the sides to be able to look.
God, yeah.
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 So, how did you get into the industry?
My-
This is what I want to know.
My dad.
Yeah.
So my dad was actually a pilot who started his own business because of Louis Dean.
Yep.
That's originally how my dad got into it. And yeah, I was just, you know, I was a teenager back then, like young teens. And I remember Dad, we lived near the highway, and Dad would be like, rings up and goes, "Hey, come down to the highway and have a look at what I do." And we used to run down to the bridge, and I'd go stand in the middle of the bridge, and I'll be like, "Whoa, look at this," you know. And my mum would be too scared to come on the bridge because she thinks that it's gonna hit. And that was like the highlight when we were younger.
Yeah.
And then I kind of ventured away and did my own thing. And I actually was just running a little bar, and I was there for about 3 years, and it didn't. You know, it just came to the crunch where I had to move on, and Dad goes, "Hey, why don't you become a pilot?" Like, we were doing the gas line then. Well, my dad was doing the gas line then. And that was huge. And that was big money, and it was great opportunity.
Heaps of work.
And he goes, "Come over here and, like, join us." And, yeah, and that's how I originally started. But I didn't go straight out there to the gas line. Dad sent me to do his little shitty jobs around. And, you know, and it was really nice that I started like that because
That's
it
what
put me...
Marshall did to King.
Yeah.
Shit.
Came the
I
boss.
just give everything I want to do. That's like, I don't want to work
Yeah, you give him everything now.
You've got to start somewhere.
Yeah, no, for
And
sure.
it was really nice that he did that because he put me with truck drivers. And I actually originally started with like salmon's earth moving and gun freight and obviously HMT salmon move back down with Louis Dean. And we ran with the boys. But mainly I learned how to do my job through salmons because I ran with them all the time. And we had a driver there, Robbie, who just took me under his wing and taught me as he knows it. He's a truck driver, and he's like, "This is what we want out of a pilot." So my dad actually didn't teach me. A truck driver teach me. So it was nice to have that opportunity because it gave you insight of a trucker's view. You know, what they want. And not just going out there, getting thrown in, and you're just picking it up along the way. You know what I mean? So that's how that started. And then Dad obviously needed more pilots on the pipeline, so we gave the pass to the other pilots, and I went out there. And so I was out there on MCJV and went over to Saipan. I think I was there for about 3 or something years. And then loved it. Absolutely loved it. Like, as soon as I started piloting, I just loved it. It's a lifestyle. And I say that now, you know, and it's been like, I was 20. You know what I mean? So when I talk about it now with, you know, just people in general, people that have never done heavy haulage, you know, they might do something else and they're like, "Oh, look at that." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's a lifestyle, mate. Like this is crap. You know, what you're doing, like where it's at is heavy haulage. I love it. But you need to love it.
That's right.
You either have it or you don't.
Yeah.
You know, some people come out and do it. They're not made for it. No.
Last 5 minutes.
And then you get us that we love working away from home. We like having roadside, you know, whatever.
The gutter parties.
The gutter parties. I was like, what?
But it's the camaraderie.
Yeah, you
bonding, like, you know, you're
make a
all
bond.
alone.
We're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
We'll stop on a dirt pad and we'll make a fire, grill some cheese.
Yeah, well, you can talk. Come on, tell us. Oh, speak closer.
Too far. Oh, sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Me.
Oh, Marshall.
I thought I was loud enough.
I was about to put that in my mouth. I was like, "How much? You want it closer?
So this.
You want me to tickle it too?" Once you go there, you don't go back.
I cannot go back. Oh my God. Dave, you and your filth. How did we get here?
Fuck,
God.
I thought
Gil.
this was PG.
Yeah, that
Gil.
was,
That was Gil.
Gil this time.
Yeah.
I think Gil needs to wear a bit of responsibility for my
Yes.
filth today. Thanks, Gil. Yeah, where were we?
Yeah, where were we?
Um,
Gutter parties.
Gutter parties.
You love it.
yeah, they're
love it.
great.
The lifestyle.
Well, what's a gutter party?
Well, so, you know, pull up at the end of the
Yeah.
day, you know, you go and have dinner,
Yeah.
and get a few beers, and then we just sit there and you just dribble fucking shit, really.
So it's good.
These
people.
are the biggest lies.
Pretty much
Yeah.
like
Basically like this. But we don't drink our own urine, we drink actual piss.
Oh,
Like, yeah. Like raspberry cruises.
Sorry. The best ones are like when you're in convoy.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
a
you
lot
got
of people.
A lot of people, yeah.
Yep.
So, you know, you get the quiet ones where it's just you and your driver.
Yep.
Or, you know, you might have a tandem where it's like 2 trucks, a couple of pilots. They're all great. But then you get your big ones when, you know, you've got
lot of
like
people
a
involved.
bunch of heavy haulers that have just come in and we're like, hell yeah, it's going to go down tonight.
And you know, they're they're sitting at the show,
Yeah.
just like I have a
Yeah.
fucking beer. And
Yeah.
you can tell, you can see them.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Maybe a big one.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's a big night. It's a
Mm.
big night. Yeah. I'd like to say that we get our 8 hours and then, you know, we're peachy for the next day
Yeah.
and we're completely like, you know,
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
yeah.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's,
It's 8 hours of partying. It's 8 hours of not driving.
yes, and that's all that matters.
That's all that
Exactly.
matters.
You had your break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legally?
Well, the book says just have a
Mhm.
break. It doesn't
Yeah.
say what that you it doesn't say that you have
What
to sleep.
transpires. Yeah. So, what's the biggest load you've piloted for? Like,
I think the biggest
or
one.
your favourite one that you
Oh,
enjoyed
okay.
doing?
Well, oh dear.
Put you on the spot, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Like that?
did.
So I roll. Here. Have some inspiration piss.
I have so many.
Yeah.
Like it's so hard. So like,
Oh, they're all over Instagram.
yeah.
Like, there's some
I
wicked photos.
actually at home I have a wall of fame.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I print out my favorite trips
Yep.
that I've had with my
Yeah.
favorite people.
Yep,
Obviously, it's not just going out randomly taking a photo. Like they
Mm.
all have some sort of meaning
Cool.
behind it, or you know, we had
Yep.
a great night, or there's always a memory to it.
Yep.
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 So I have this wall of fame, and only certain people make it to the wall of fame because I look at it and I'm like, they were the days, you know.
Have I made it on the Wall of Fame?
No.
Who did that photo at Conway for Kids? That would have been like
oh,
a
yes.
shrine.
I forgot. Yes, yes.
Oh, that memorable.
Yeah. Well, I did.
You're
pick you
like
up.
a-
You did.
I did. I was like, I'm going to
Have you
this.
seen
You're
drug
the dark. Are you the dartboard?
Yeah. Have you seen that photo?
No.
We were at Conway for Kids. What was that, last year?
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've rolled in Optimus, seen Millie. We walked over and we're going to get our photo together. And say, what does Millie do? Fucking bear hugs. He just picked it up off the fucking ground. I'm up there with my legs up in the air.
And you had a photo?
I was like the little girl with the legs up.
He did.
Yeah.
He was peeking his toe. It is really cool.
And then it was all over social media and everyone was laughing at me.
Yeah. Yeah. It is one of my favorites.
That was pretty funny.
I will print it
We
out
need to do
now.
a redo of
Yeah.
that.
Well, you said that you didn't really like it, so you said let's do a redo. We'll
Yeah.
do a redo.
Yes.
So, do you want me?
Because
to
I wanted
do,
my legs a bit higher.
Yeah, yeah.
He wasn't. He wasn't healed. He's healed now. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He cared
Yeah.
back then.
I really just want to.
He cared what people thought.
I think
Yeah,
that,
be
I think
that.
that would be cute because he's so tiny and small. You know. I
Let's
just
sit on your shoulders. And be like,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yes.
let's do it.
All right. Favorite one. You digress.
Well, you said it.
No, that's not the Wall of Fame.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right.
You're not.
You're not in there.
Yeah.
You're shit.
I'm the
Look,
shrine.
carton of lime.
I'm the
Can't,
fucking
you don't need
shrine.
it when you
I know
carton
that.
lime. All right.
My
Carton lime. You don't need a pilot.
Told you I'm the shrine.
That's right. My favorite one was probably it was probably just over a year ago when I did my last trip. We went convoy with Salmon's Earth Moving with my 2 favorite drivers.
Mhm.
They've made the wall multiple times. I'm sorry.
Getting shit.
A shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite driver?
Yeah. So Corey
Yeah.
Packer. The
Corey.
Pack Daddy. That's what we call him, Pack Daddy. You got to say it.
Pack
You,
Daddy. Pack Daddy.
Pack Daddy.
Corey.
Corey Packer.
Corey.
Pack Daddy.
Corey.
glasses
Pack
like-
Daddy.
Is there glasses like
Oh,
you?
it's Corey Worthington.
Yes.
He might be related to Corey Worthington with the gloves. Corey. Pack
Actually,
Daddy.
he does. He
Does
does.
he have these ones?
Oh, I don't know. We'll have
Corey,
to
get the
look
fucking white ribs.
I think he
yourself,
does.
brother. He would.
He does. He's cool.
He would for sure.
He's cool. He drove a 5.0. He's kind of cool. He's kind of.
It is pretty cool. If you drive a 5.0,
Wow, these days.
that's
You're
why
big
they.
cocking, aren't you?
Hey,
You're big cocking if
You are big
5.0
cocking.
Like, yeah.
I love a 5.0 though.
Yeah.
They're my favourite. They're my number one.
but you know why they made fucking 9.0s though? To keep the fuckwits out of 5.0s. That would just burn half of our audience. They just go, fuck this cunt. You can fuck off.
The truth hurts.
Then you got all the 5.0 drivers there just fucking rubbing their big
Yeah.
cocks. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's fucking right.
Yeah.
And I've done that post a few. Remember when I was at John's? And every time we had like a 5.0 there, and I'd always do the joke with, you know what, they made 9.0s, kids. Keep the fuckwits out of 5.0s. And then you got all the Kenworth guys just fight each other. And us Peterbilt guys just stand back and laugh.
Yeah. It is a thing though. But you know, a
It
5.0 is really nice. It's a workhorse. They're nice.
I think
they're meaty. They're nice. Yeah.
They are.
9.0s, they're a bit show pony. I'm sorry.
9.0s are cool. I like the 9.0s.
It is my
when
third. It is my third. Oh, yeah. Let's make it my third.
Like when the 9.0s
Third
come out, they were the
favourite
super
truck.
line.
Yeah, third favourite.
What's the second?
It would be a V8.
I'm
I'm sorry, I've got to throw a Mac in.
Super.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
Look,
can't
everyone
beat
loves
that.
a superliner. You can't
You
really.
love it.
Everyone loves.
That's my air start.
How's it going?
You know what? That's like, you know how you like, you walking down the street, like, you know, back in the day, you're like, you break your neck to look at a female. You hear an air start, and that is breaking chicks' necks. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because
Everyone
I'll be
turns
like,
around.
yeah, I'll be like, mind my own business, walking into the servo or wherever I am. As soon as I hear that, I'm like, whoa,
Yeah, where is he?
where is it? Oh my God, he's like 80, but he's hot. His truck makes him,
Yeah.
you know,
It does.
hot.
It does.
You got to know what that sound is, though.
Yeah. You could probably
everyone
do it
knows.
better. Yeah. Well,
Really?
Everyone
yeah.
knows what air start is. Everyone.
Do a demo. You do it better than yeah. That was
And then
terrible.
without the baffle on it. See, my air start, yeah, I have the baffle on mine, so, but it's still loud.
It rattles you inside.
Yeah, but you take that.
Which truck are yours there, start?
Superliner. The V8.
Oh. The
Air
blue
start.
one?
We've always had air starts in our family. The
balls.
old man had an SAR with a fucking air start.
The yellow
cat.
one. The yellow
Yeah,
one?
yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, yellow. Old Brickette Blues.
Yeah.
That's a fucking air start.
Okay.
Me and it have a few battles every now and then.
Yeah. When it wouldn't
Air
start.
starts, yeah. Look, if you use an air start every day, no
It's
fucking
fine.
issues with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
But
You let it
leave
sit
the
there
air
for a
valves
week,
and
yeah.
fittings just sitting for a couple of weeks or a couple of months at a time and everything dry, especially through winter. That's when you had the worst time if you're not using it. Like when it was running, mate, I never had a drama with fucking air start. Not fucking one. But yeah, when you leave them sit and then you go start using shit again, it's just fucking playing up. And you get in, it's like, zzz. You go, fuck. But I always carry air fittings. I 10 metre length of airline, so I can just fucking pump up off some kind.
The worst is like when you pump, not that I would know, but you know, when you pumped up, you're ready to go and you get in the truck and you're just like, you go, "Rrr," and you're like, fuck.
Or the fucking, or the little electric solenoid shits itself. So you got to get out and actually hit it with a fucking biro.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the ignition won't work, so you got to get out, make sure it's out of gear. You know, hit it with a pen, and then fucking whoop.
That's
away
the
she
air
goes.
start, though.
Yeah. So you bypass the electric solenoid, just and away you go. But yeah, I digress.
Yes.
Back to
What were you hauling then? What was that haul? With
So we were doing a it was an excavator. So we had the top house and then we had the tracks, but I'm not sure what size it was without looking at my photo.
big.
Yeah, it was massive.
it was
yeah.
massive. It
was
was heavy
a lot.
haulage, mate.
It was huge.
There's no
Huge.
There's no line in
Huge.
heavy haulage.
No,
No.
Where were you going? Where were you going?
We took that one up to where were we going? Cloncurry. So
Brisbane to Cloncurry. Was it from Brisbane?
yeah.
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 Brisbane to Cloncurry. Like
But just good gutter parties, I'm assuming, because you don't
I'm
really
just
remember
rattling
much
my
about
head
it.
because I'm like, this is over a year ago. So I'm like, rattle. Like a lot of things have happened since
you've done a
then.
lot since then.
I have done a lot since then.
You crossed
So-
over to the dark side, I heard.
I did.
You did.
So you're still piloting or not?
No, well, no. I mean, I still have my license.
Yeah, yeah,
Business
yep.
is still running. I do nag my brother sometimes when I have a day off, like,
Yeah.
you got anything?
Yeah.
And, I drive to work crying sometimes because I miss it.
I was going to say, you see an oversized car and you're just like,
I
you're
do, 'cause
critiquing them the whole time.
I go down the highway to go to work, and, every day I see someone I know, or I see the boys, or, they know where I'm at. They're like, hey, Millie, what are you doing? Can you come out and take a photo? And I'm like, them days are over. I got a 9 to 5 now.
I got an adult.
Yeah.
I'm responsible.
I got responsibilities. But I'm like, I see him, and I'm like, and then it's like, you're missing something inside you, So, like, it was a huge part of my life, and I love it, but I had to move away from my son.
Yeah.
Like, I had to have a normal job to look after him.
Yeah, yeah.
And working away, just, he's 7 now, and I gave it up just over a year or whatever ago.
Yeah, okay.
So he's had to be like in either his dad's care or my parents' care most of the time.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't there.
Yeah.
So, it became a point where he was crying, go, Mum, please don't leave, like, stay, like, I want you to come home. And I just went, time's come.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, like, as much as I love being out here and whatever, I have to go home and be a mum. So I chose him, obviously.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm like, you better have made this worth it when you're 15 and you tell me you hate me and you go live with your dad. Like, God help you. So it's like, I know. I'm like, if you make me regret this, boy, God, I will put you where you came back.
You're going to be a fucking millionaire too.
Yeah.
I'm going to be living off you for the rest of my life. Like I'm doing with Isaiah now.
Yeah,
I'm just living off him. Buying cool glasses and fucking
that'll be
jackets
me,
off fucking
Give me a couple
Instagram,
more
Facebook.
years, I'll be like that.
You got to white rims. Step it up, Corey.
Oh, I got to step it up. I got to get myself a Mustang.
Yes. Yeah, Mustang, midlife crisis, like.
I haven't hit.
Crisis first.
I have not hit that
She's not
point
that
yet.
old.
Yeah, not yet. That's why we're wearing glasses.
People go, what's up with these fucking dickheads? Got a party on a podcast.
We're high.
Yeah, fucking heads.
We don't want you to see our eyes. But
Let's spat that out. I made me laugh.
what a waste.
Yeah. Water sports.
So do you reckon it's something you'd want him to get into?
Not piloting. God no. Like, running a business, yes.
Yeah.
Obviously that's where the money is. Being a pilot, not really. To make money, you've got to be on the road. Like, them wheels are rolling.
Yeah.
If they're not rolling, you're not making money.
Yeah.
So you'll constantly go. But the time that you do a massive job and you're like, yeah, this is like, there's money to be made. But then your car just fucking claps out, and then, sorry for swearing, but it claps out, and then you're like, oh, there's 10 grand to fix my car, So
Get back to work, and then you're thinking how much you're going to earn.
Yeah,
Get it back.
it's a cycle.
Yeah, yeah.
By the time you get ahead, something then goes wrong, and then you're like, sorry. I mean, I didn't really have that problem because, Dad had his cars, and we all know it as the Taj Mahal, and I had a coffee machine in it. That's what
Hello.
that's what I was known
See,
for.
that's like the cars these days.
How cool's that?
Yeah, like a full barista
Barista.
coffee
Yeah,
machine, yeah. And they're like, Millie, where are you? Like, can you make me a coffee? Yeah, man, I can do that for you.
Yeah.
So
Especially
I
the
used
long
to,
blacks.
I used to go.
He's on fire today, baby.
I'm super slow today. I'm gonna play that, the blonde like. What? That went like straight over my head.
I'd have to get a short white, I think.
Hey, that's a preference day. We listen and we don't judge.
No, that's it. They need loving too, okay?
The short
Gets
one.
bigger, gets bigger.
When you're a chick.
You're like Costanza. It was cold.
I was in the pool. I was in the pool.
George can't stand you. Oh, goodness. Actually, I thought I'd ask you. Being a female pilot, right, and
Yes.
being in a man-dominated environment, like our workplace, the pitfalls, like what were some of the issues that you faced? Because I know, like, you hear on the UHF the way people talk to women, you know what I mean, the treatment, because there's still cunts that are living in the fucking 50s.
Yeah.
That are just fucking.
It just seems like I just
Chauvinistic
think, yeah.
pigs.
It is evolving. I believe it is evolving, but
I
wait
still
just
think
like
you got
me.
another 20 years. Yeah,
Oh,
very,
yeah.
like
Wait,
it'll
just
be.
I
yeah.
don't think it will ever get to a stage where we don't experience it.
Yeah.
There's never going to be a point where we're going to be accepted 100%.
Yeah.
So we just got to roll with whatever we roll with and, tackle the punches as they come.
Well, we just need good men out there to fucking stand up,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Be a fucking man. Like, see shit happen. Especially to a woman. Like, fucking say something. Do something. Don't be a fucking piece of shit because you're too scared to say something to the guys that you're working with. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
fuck their feelings because they
I
don't give a
think the
fuck about
mentality is from a younger generation is different. Like
Yeah.
the younger generation is different.
Yeah.
Like
They're
I see it
more
in
open-minded.
young, like 20-year-olds,
Yeah.
25-year-olds. Like the mentality is different
Yeah, a lot different.
towards.
But, but we still have the ones, still slipping through the cracks with
Yeah.
a shitty mentality towards fucking women.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it is. I believe, like you said, it is changing. Like
Yeah.
when we as adults and parents raise our kids properly, they act properly.
Yeah,
That's right, yeah.
absolutely.
We can't be angry at how someone acts because they were raised that way.
No,
Do
look,
you know what I mean? We can't blame them.
no
but-
shit kids, only shit parents.
Yeah, basically it is really.
Well, yeah.
Do your fucking job properly
Yeah.
and fucking, don't just teach your son to respect his mother. Respect all fucking women, and be respectful.
But I think if
other people.
a kid respects his mum, he respects women. But it has to be shown.
Yeah. Well,
gotta set the
mostly, but there
example.
is some fucking pigs out there that would only respect a female they know, but anybody else they're just like
Yeah, fair
fucking
enough.
assholes. To,
I don't-
You've experienced.
I
some
don't
pretty
think
shit.
it really matters. Like, they could come from a really good upbringing and still be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
know?
true. Yeah.
So I think people choose who they want to be.
Yes. We get to a certain point where
Yeah.
we can't blame anybody else.
No,
we need to
that's it.
self-reflect and realise that
They got to take accountability.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Take accountability, make the fucking changes, be a fucking better person, and treat someone how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Like some of the stories you told me, like just
Yeah.
make my fucking piss boil. Like
We going there?
We can go there.
We going there?
We can go there.
All right, let's go there.
Tell
us the-
you feel free, and then
Tell us the
then
story.
I'll get my horse out, and then I'll get the soapbox, and then that extra stool to stand on to fucking tell us fucking heads in. And go, what story do you want to tell?
Which story do you want to know? Which
Um,
one?
The swimming pool?
The swim. Oh, the swim.
Would you be comfortable telling that story?
Yeah. So like.
Don't have to do names.
No.
Marshall.
Oh, I can't even remember his name
that's it.
anyway. Like where.
No,
This is
it's
just an example.
Just some of the
of-
things you have to
Well,
experience
it's an
doing
example
what
of
you do.
you've endured, just doing your fucking job.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't tolerate on
Because sometimes you are remote, very remote,
Yeah.
and
So like sexual harassment, it's real.
Yeah.
It happens.
yeah,
And it doesn't matter where it is. It
Yeah.
could happen anywhere.
Yeah.
So the one that you're talking about, Marshall, is I was doing a job from Townsville to Dougal River, which is just out from Cloncurry. And we were taking, I don't know, we had load after load. We're talking like 15 years ago. And one after another. And I was running with this one truck driver who got along with him fine. I get along with most of my truck drivers. Every now and again I get an arsehole and I'm like, whatever,
Yeah, it's this problem.
But then I run with my guys, I'd say, that we get along. They're like family and they're the most enjoyable trips. But on this occasion, it was just, there was a bunch of us. I think there was probably about 10 pilots, 10 trucks, and just every day back and forwards. And obviously, as you can imagine, going out west. It's quite hot,
Yeah.
and it was summertime, so it's really muggy. And I think it was out. Is it Richmond or Hewiton? It's one of them towns as you're coming in from the like heading west. There's a water park. Like there's a big dam, and there's a kids' water park that like the water sprouts out of these things, whatever they are. They're just a little water park. And it's open. It's just like, you don't have to pay anyone to get in there. It's just there. And I never see anyone there. You're in the middle of nowhere. But we parked our trucks there and we were like, God, it's hot. Like we pulled up I think it was about 3, 4 o'clock or something. And we called it a night and got our rums out and went, let's go sit under that water. So, just in our work here, just sitting there, oh, this is so good. We're talking crap, just having a good time. And this is like an example of how a gutter party starts.
Yeah.
You just kicking back. Yeah.
Relaxing.
You have a few beers or a few rums. You talk crap. Later on, you cook dinner and then have a shower, go to bed, and do it the next day. That's how it happens. And just under this water, and I decided that I was going to just lay on my stomach, and how the water just goes on your back, and it's like, oh, that's nice. Well, that was great until all of a sudden this truck driver laid on top of me, and I was like, what are you doing? And I turned it like this, and he was naked, and I was like,
what is that?
And he was quite a bigger dude as well, and literally on top of me, and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, come on, Mel, let's have some fun. And I was like, no. Like, why are you naked? Like, what are you doing? Get off me. And he, obviously men take offense to it, but he's like, come on. And I'm like, no, get off me. And he moved over and I shoved him off. And I, literally got up and went back to my vehicle. And obviously I locked myself in my car all night because I was like, what? The hell? Is he going to come over? Is he going to talk to me? Is he going to try again? Like, I'm out here by myself.
Isolated.
Yeah. So, and back then I only had I think I ran Vodafone. So I didn't even have any service.
Wow.
So, Vodafone don't work out there.
Yeah.
You're lucky to get Telstra half the time.
They didn't work here.
Telstra's
Yeah,
the
but
best.
back in the day, 15 years ago, Vodafone was a thing.
Yeah.
So
I don't even think it worked in Brisbane.
I never really went away. This was before the pipeline and everything. This is when I really just went up and down the highway. And I didn't think of anything of it. I just kept my phone and was like, well, I know what I'm doing because my dad just tells me all the time, like, this is what you're doing. You're going up here to run, for the next month.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, right, I don't care. Let's go do it. So I couldn't do anything. And so I just stayed in the car all night, going, oh, God, I hope he doesn't come back. And he didn't. In the morning I woke up and he was outside, checking his tyres, and then he came over and he's like, oh, I'm sorry about yesterday, Millie, but I think I just had a bit too much to drink. And I was like, yeah, no worries, mate. But I'm like, a bit much to drink. Like, we're lucky to have 2 rums.
Yeah. No fucking
You knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
It's a fucking grot.
Yeah.
Seriously, and you know what annoys me about some of these cunts? They're fucking married too.
Mm-hmm.
They have fucking partners at home.
Yeah.
And then they're on the road pulling fucking shit like that.
Yeah.
It just fucking disgusts me that human beings can carry on like that to a young lady.
You would have been pretty young.
Because
back
you're
then.
really
You said
young.
it was like 15
I would have been
years.
You're
like
by
20.
yourself.
Yeah.
20-year-old and
Yeah.
welcome to heavy haulage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a fucking
Sorry.
dick in your fucking
Did you
back.
tell anyone about that?
Yeah, I rang my dad when I did get service that day, and I said, Dad, this is what happened last night. I don't want to work with this truck driver. And he pulled me straight off it and was like, boom, no, you're not working with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
But you gotta really think about what you're gonna do, because you can't really say, go to the company and say, hey, one of your truck drivers are doing this. like
I would only give a fuck.
yeah,
But
but
like I said, this
It
is
was a
sexual
bit
assault.
different.
It's
a
like
bit different now.
well,
but back
it's a
then,
bit different now
Yeah.
because a lot more females are getting into the industry
Yeah.
now. Back then, I didn't really know a lot of females out
Yeah.
there.
No,
Okay,
no.
there wasn't really. There was a couple of old people, like that have been doing it
Yeah, yeah,
forever.
yeah.
There was no young ones.
no.
I was like the youngest, and
And you were
I
still
never
earning your stripes
worked with
too.
any females because they just went around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but if you were to go and say, hey, like, you need to fire this guy or whatever, like they still have a job to do. And it's like, well, it's easier to replace a pilot, than a
Yeah.
truck driver that has whatever,
Yeah.
product that we have to
So that would have been
deliver.
the mentality back then, wouldn't it?
That is the
Yeah.
mentality.
Even
Yeah,
now, you
exactly.
reckon?
I think it's hit and miss.
Yeah, okay.
I've never
Hey,
done
there's
it.
plenty of fucking pigs in the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but
Yeah, and
but I mean,
yeah.
what's the process of when something like this happens now, as opposed to 15 years ago? There probably wasn't a process.
But it depends on the companies too. The
But
size.
no, that's right. But there are a lot of bigger companies that operate. Like your little guys, probably there is no process.
Yeah.
But your bigger companies,
I haven't really gone to that extent
no.
to find out.
No, no.
I mean, we could probably rustle something up.
I was going to say, 'cause that's not an isolated incident for you.
No,
Like,
no,
you've had
and
so
it
many,
has
like over the
been
years
like
knowing you and the stuff that
several.
I just like.
This,
I'm mad for you. I want.
it
fucking
hasn't
cunts
happened
dead,
like
Can't do that to
like
people.
it happened when I was 20.
Yep.
Like I came off the road beginning of last year, so up until then it has still happened.
Right up
These
until
kind
like
of
12
things.
months ago.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So it does happen.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter who it is. Like I've worked with multiple companies and
Yeah.
multiple drivers. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're around.
And they get sacked somewhere. They move to another company.
So exactly, and you don't know whether you should say something or not because it can affect your work.
Yeah.
Because
That's the
when I
unfortunate
first
part.
Yeah,
started,
true.
my dad never hired females either because he worked with a female once and a truck driver got out of his truck to, how you walk around and you go and have a piss and accused him of like flashing. And my dad is always like, oh, females, are trouble. Like, we don't want that. So that's always running through my head too. Like, oh, if I say something or, if I go to the
Then
company,
I'm the trouble.
I'm the problem. And
Yeah.
it's not necessarily I'm the problem.
no.
It's them.
Yeah.
But they are like, they'll automatically just go, well, you're female, you're the problem.
Yeah.
And it's like for anything. Like
Even now?
yeah. Yeah. I feel like it is. Like it still happened. I still, I think the last one was about 2 years ago and I still haven't even gone to the company because like I was running with them. And I was like, well, would they have believed me?
Yeah.
What would they have done? And like you want to keep your work as well. You don't want to be known
No, that's
as
right.
that
No, that's
person.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're sort of like,
Because
what
word travels fast.
You got to keep your
especially
mouth
in
shut.
heavy haulage.
That's what
Every
it
cunt
is.
knows each other.
You're just silenced.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, and that's the sad bit is that you can't just go, hey, because I'll be like, oh, well. And that's what I said to Marshall. Like, I stopped having these gutter parties. I stopped going to the pub unless it was with, the
People you
boys
really
that
knew.
that were family or knew.
Yeah.
So I just didn't go into these situations where it was like, well, she was at the pub, she was drinking, she was having a great time. Like
She was asking for it.
She
Like,
brought
fuck
it
off.
on herself.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Fuck
And
off.
that's what they say. That's what they
I know that's what they say.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what really
Yeah.
frustrates me the most. It's like,
It's
no,
like-
that's you don't go fucking
No.
your mate in the other truck.
No.
You don't go putting the weights on him.
Mm-hmm.
They go putting the weights on any other work
And
person
you
to
change
fucking
as a
work. There's
person.
all rules.
Yeah.
This sort of fucking bullshit. Like
Yeah.
when you fucking start and you sign a contract to go and work, it's all in the fucking fine print. Don't fucking do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, don't think you're a fucking stud and just go fucking, oh, because she's here or she's had a few fucking drinks, she's fucking anybody's. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't fucking work.
But
like
also a
that.
pilot sometimes, like
Yeah.
majority of the time, is not even part of the company that they work for.
No.
So it's probably even
So
a
all
harder
stuff is
process.
basically-
Yes, and
Yeah.
that's
So that's a
and
harder
how they get
process
away from
because
having to fucking be negligent
Yeah,
for it because they go,
'cause-
fuck, sacks you.
Yeah, yeah.
Next, get another pilot.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
really sucks.
and that's it. Like you've just gotta, like it changed me as a person. Like I said, like I stopped putting myself in them situations because that's what was happening. But you're like, you can't be yourself then.
Could you imagine a man that's in one of the trucks there having to sit at a gutter party?
sit out.
They wouldn't miss out, would they?
No. Yeah.
But you can't be like, you know me, like I'm loud, I'm funny, I joke, I
Yes.
banter, like I'm pretty happy go
Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah.
And
That's your
you
energy.
just can't be that because they go, oh,
Oh, she wants me.
yeah. Like and you have a
Yeah.
joke
Send a
like
friend request. Let's send a
Yeah.
cock shot.
you know.
Quick.
Well it's like, before and I was like, don't you touch my leg.
I did.
You know.
That was my nail rubbing
Got
on
me
your
like
foot.
excited.
That was
But you know what I mean?
toenail.
Like that's a great example. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Marshall's not here going, oh, she wants to,
Yeah. Yeah.
like after this,
Yeah.
outside, I'm gonna go out there and chase after her. And,
Where's the local pool?
yeah.
Where's the public?
Let me
Jump
take
on
my
back.
shorts off.
Shorts. But yeah, like
Make it grow first.
give me the hot water, Dave. The heated pools. But,
But that's all it takes.
Yeah.
And then their mentality is,
Yeah.
oh,
she wants
A lot of
that.
men.
yeah,
A lot of men.
I better
are like
strip
that.
off and
It's
jump
just
on her
as
back.
soon as a woman's nice to them, they
Yeah.
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 But
This is what we were
you
trying
just
to
can't
teach
be
men
you.
about being stoic.
Well, that's right. You don't need that.
No.
Well, you got to love yourself first. I think those men
I do
don't.
hard.
I think those men don't.
I would jump on myself in the pool. Naked.
With a
if
short,
I could.
With a short black or long black?
A long black. I could fuck myself, I would. I'd be like the black salami. Google black salami, kids. It's the black salami. You ever heard of it?
No.
Really?
Yeah, you can.
How did you hear that? And I was like, what?
He picked it up on the glasses. He's still filming it. But yeah, the black salami, he's like this dude, this black dude. And when people say, go fuck yourself,
He
he
could.
goes,
He
I
could.
will watch this. And not just the tip.
Well, we want more than the tip.
I know, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Is that all you can do? I can do more than the tip. To like someone else.
I'm glad he's like, let us clarify that he can do more than someone else. No, the black salami, he's like, Google it, kids. I'm telling you, you'll never look back. Change your life.
I'm going to Google it.
You'll have to.
I have no idea what this is.
The black salami, this is a dude.
You can what?
He can self-soothe.
Mm.
We're looking him up now.
Let's look him up.
Gil,
I
get
am.
up the black salami. He can bends it around and plays the back nine on himself.
Oh.
Tiger Woods.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Is
plays
that
the back nine.
Oh.
He plays the back nine. Yeah, he goes Greek. Is that a saying, Gil? Going Greek? I think
We have to go to Pornhub.
You know.
My kids are listening to you, Marshall. How would I know?
Show us your search history.
Black salami.
Yeah.
It's the black salami. But,
Right,
yeah, just
How do you end up,
that's your homework.
how do you end up knowing that?
He
I
searched
know.
it.
Hey, look,
What do you
I'm
end up
healing.
knowing?
Gil,
He's
I'm
healing.
healing, not healed.
When he's alone
Okay.
at night time.
That's why I started my journey. I said, heal yourself, Marshall. You need healing. I need more than healing. Oh, I dropped my
You
phone.
It was
Jesus.
Pornhub videos. The
Oh.
black salami.
Yeah.
I just
I'll watch that
That's
at my own
homework.
time. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It's homework for you.
I'll watch it
And
tonight.
you. And there'll be a test on it tomorrow morning. Pop quiz, hot shot. How far the back of the black salami go? Just stuff like that. But I digress. About loving ourselves, not accepting that behaviour on the work side is.
But just not doing it as a man.
Exactly.
Like you don't. There's a lot of men out there that don't think that way.
fucking scrubs. That's
You know what I mean? Like you know a lot of good guys that you like doing
Yeah.
stuff with that you
Yeah.
would
There is this,
be 100% certain that they wouldn't go down that path
Yeah.
of being a fucker.
There's a lot
Yeah,
that
there's
are
a-
great.
Yeah.
You know, I
A
feel
lot.
safe with them. You know, I work with them all the time. They don't ever cross that boundary. You know, they don't. I don't even think they think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
No, because there is a lot of great.
they're
men, but then it's just that-
respectful.
respectful.
And then you have that
Pieces
small
of shit.
portion
Mm.
of ones that
The,
are
the small
they're just
portion.
pigs.
Yeah. It's always the small portion that
Ruin
People
everyone.
make assumptions about every kind of whatever it is.
But
Whatever.
my biggest issue is with the large portion who don't stand up and fucking say something.
Yeah,
Like
no,
there
true,
was,
true,
you were there
true.
that day with a bunch of truck drivers
Yeah.
when that occurred.
Yeah, not
Oh,
not
so
the, not the pool
Not
one.
the pool one.
Not the pool one. There was another.
Do we need another story now?
There's another
Are
story.
you brought up the next
we
story?
have lots of
All
stories.
right, one more
We
story.
have lots of stories. So it's just like episode 1, and then like there's like a whole.
We're still
series.
breaking it down. I think we've broken it, Dave.
because there is many.
And there is. Like even just like
Yeah.
friends or just on social media and just like we were talking about like when to send a dick pic. Don't.
yeah.
Like just because someone like accepts your friend request,
Yeah.
send them to me and I'll share them around. If you're the black salami, of course. I mean, the black salami, you can't. Don't fucking. I don't want to see it. I don't.
We want to see something impressive.
Yeah, I don't want to see your wrinkly old fucking balls. Like,
Yes.
I've got.
I've never
remember,
really been
I've got
like
dick
a-
pics. You know what I mean? Like,
You have.
Yeah, remember I told
What's
you
your
that
algorithm? What algorithm you got running in your phone?
story. No, I was sent that by a person. And went, hey, I'm still traumatized to this fucking day. So I don't know how women put up with it because, and we know, and a lot of us, you know, I know a lot of women, and I know that women just get fucking dick pic after dick pic. Like, it's like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is your head? It's like a friend request accepted. It's like fucking bingo, was it? Green light. It's like that green light in the corner, and it's just like fucking bang.
Yeah.
Here, cop that.
So they know
What do you
not to
reckon?
send it to me because I just screenshot it and post it
Yeah, perfect.
with their names, and I'm
yes.
like, look at this guy.
Yes.
On your stories?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're like,
Smart.
oh,
Yeah.
and they'll say something, and they'll be like, oh, I would send you it, but I don't want to be on your story. And
Yes,
I'm like,
they
they know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, and I say
creates a
to,
mystery.
to anyone that's on my socials, like, this is obviously Snapchat. I'm not going to post it to my Instagram or anything. But I'm like, if I have to see it at 5:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
y'all got to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Why should it just burn my eyes? Like, because I'll be like, Mill, why? And I'm like, yeah, I was the same. Like, you know how it
Yeah.
feels.
Yeah. It's like creates
like-
a mystery.
Yeah, don't send it.
I don't want to see that you're a grower.
Does any woman
Not
want
a
to
shopper.
see that though?
I don't know. But, you know, I did see this meme the other day, which was really funny. And it was like, you know how you...
Hang on, the glass is gonna go on. Go.
Put the glasses on.
The glass. I'll tell this one.
you know, you go to the markets and like they have that like thing that you 3D mold now, like the
Mhm.
3D molds, and there's like usually like dragons or
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I
And what was the mold?
seen this meme the other day, and it was like all the dick pics that she had received, and she was doing it.
Oh yes. Was
It
that for
so
her?
funny.
What was that for her? Pot? What was that stuff that people used to do? You know, they go there and they
Pottery.
Oh,
pottery, not
yeah.
pottery. It's the white stuff. Yeah, they put them in molds and stuff. Well, yeah, they put them in molds and.
The white stuff. Are we
I don't
thinking
tell
the
you.
same
Yeah, is that
thing?
right? Huh?
It's funky. I'm telling you. Then they go to the mold and they pour the shit in there, like, and then it comes out, and then you paint it and stuff like that.
Oh, clay.
Is that no?
it clay?
I know the white things you're talking
Yeah.
about. What is that?
It's like cement or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Like-
But I know
It's
what
like
you
that.
Oh,
It'd be
yeah.
like that. That'd be cool with all these like little short ones,
Yeah.
long ones, girthy ones,
The cursey ones. But
Cursey.
yeah. So it's like,
cut, uncut.
what is it like? Is it 3D or 4D laser cut or whatever they call it?
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it was just
And
like,
it was all the ones she'd been
it
sent.
was just a meme. Yeah. Of all the.
perfect.
What you
Fuck, there's a lot of clueless
It
dudes
was
out
just
there,
so
eh?
funny.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking clueless dudes. Like,
Why
fuck
do
me.
you do that? Like, it's just grotty.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
that's a
get it.
mystery.
So you
Like-
like 4D laser it and then you choose the biggest one.
There you go.
There.
Yeah.
Boom.
The
Zoom in.
girthiest.
Zoom
I think
in.
it's a great idea.
Would you have to zoom in?
She's the
In
black
Marshalls, you
salami.
would.
I am. I tell you, I know the black salami. I've got what? Let's see how it's done.
we
Like I said, if I could,
wouldn't need much of that, like that clay stuff. Maybe half a cup.
That's it. Let's go to the pool.
That's it. We're out.
You
Cut.
want to pick a card? Shut up.
We're gonna have to get Millie back to tell more stories.
Yeah.
But how come you're down here now anyway?
I'm actually had to drop off my luggage bags for the variety bash that I'm
Variety.
going on next week. Yeah. So going from St. George to Port Macquarie via Adelaide.
Adelaide, yeah,
What
that's
a
it.
journey.
Yeah, it's going to be a massive.
long
So
way.
it's a national one this year. So it's going to be massive.
Yeah, because normally it's just a Queensland one, is it? Like it's the variety Queensland.
Yeah.
So-
So each state has their own variety, but
yeah.
yeah, this year is the national one. So we are meeting
Oh.
up with other ones down in Adelaide.
So it's a destination for everyone.
Yeah.
Adelaide.
Yeah. So
like
we
all
have
the
like 2 days
states.
at Adelaide. Yeah.
That'd be good.
So we're meeting up there with, I'm assuming, the other states.
Yep.
I know that's the national one, but I don't know exactly what dates that they're running or whatever. I just know our one's in
Yeah, yeah,
Queensland.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I know that we're going to Adelaide and we're meeting up
Okay.
with other
cool.
bashes. So
Yes.
That'd be good.
Is the
Yeah.
car ready?
no.
That's the half car. Bitch.
I don't even know it goes. So my mechanic rang me this morning and was like, Millie, what's the deadline? And I was like, last week. He's like, ooh.
Your words to me. I
He's
love
like,
it.
you can have it by Thursday. That gives me like Thursday night to do what I need to
Holy
do.
Shit, and then be ready to rock and roll.
What's the team called?
So it's called, well, our team is 1207 Heavy Haul.
Yep.
That's what we started with years ago.
Yep.
But our car name is Kenny the Little Red Rocket. So I named him Kenny because it was like, we've got stacks on it.
Yes.
It's an 88 Holden Astra. It's a piece
Oh,
of
an
shit.
Astra.
Yeah.
It hasn't let me down yet, okay? But
The Red Rocket would never let you down.
well, they call me the Little Red Rocket because when I started this, on the bash, it was like 0 to 100. Instead of just like, people do this bash and they kind of just take their time
Yeah.
throughout the day.
Yep.
My mentality is,
It's full of it.
I'm going to be first. So I do. I go sideways around them. I flick rocks at them. I feel really bad. I'm sorry, but I'm on a
Hashtag.
mission. I'm on a
Sorry, not
mission.
sorry.
And it's the only time that I can drive like an absolute menace.
And have a good time.
And get away with it.
Yeah.
Like I literally thought me and Tina were going to die in the 2023 bash. So we thought it was our first. We actually thought it was the alternator, but I was having some sort of like electrical issue,
Issues.
and we kept dropping. And they put a battery pack on my battery and said, Millie, get through the sand. It's like 200 k's or whatever it was. Get through here as fast as you can. So initially in my head, I was like, as fast as you can.
Yes, you heard. I was born for this shit.
And here I am, like,
Full of muscle.
that Katie fucking rally car driver. She ain't got shit on me.
Watch this. Hold my drink.
Yeah. So I was like, boom, let's go. And I was like pumping 100 Ks in the desert, like on the dirt.
An Astra.
You're in an Astra, and all of a sudden it was like, boom, there's loose sand. And I was like, holy
Front wheel
dooly.
drive.
And we hit it. Yeah, she was sideways.
Yeah.
And it was like, fence, trees, fence, trees. And I was like, I couldn't get it straight. It didn't matter. It was like that way or that way. And I was like, holy shit, man, we're going in one of these.
That's living, Barry.
And I just went, the worst thing that you can do, boom, on the brake. Like just hard,
Don't lift.
boom. Because I was like, we're going either way. But as soon as I put it on the brake, this Astra did a 360. Just went and sunk.
Ah, fuck. Oh my
And
God.
it's so low to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I get bogged all the time because it's so low. And then I've got to get my bash partner out there to push me. Bounce a little bit, bounce it. We're almost
Should have
there.
had your Wheaties this morning. Weekly.
And so I did this 360 and just went, and I'm like, and Tina's beside me and she's like, and then we just both look at each other and then we just cracked up and we're like, we didn't die. And then we're like, the bash people there was mechanics that were following us and they finally like turned
Caught up to
up. Yeah, caught up. and they just see it.
They're
Then
all
we're
doing
facing
60.
them. Yeah, we're facing them then. We're not even going this way. We're facing them.
Hey, he's going the wrong way.
And they like looked at us, and I'm like, and off I go again. And then I was like, see you later. 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Off I go again. So yeah, I hit a cattle grid. We're going sideways. Like you don't hit them full on. You got to go sideways. And everyone else is like, not me. I'm just like, I had to replace my struts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a crack coming through, like just from hitting. Yeah.
What about breaking down and that out there?
Yeah. So we have cars that are like support cars out there that are full of mechanics. So no one's left behind.
Yep, yep.
So if you break down, they'll come and try and fix whatever's, wrong with your car. Like we've had wheels come off and they're just like with their little whatever they're doing, welding things back together, and you're like,
Yeah, wow.
side of the road, welding.
Yeah, okay.
It happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
They're doing all sorts.
Because how many
of things.
cars would they have in it? Like the Queensland one, like you, is it 100 or is it more?
Yeah, so this year I did ask him this morning. I think we're close to almost 100 cars
Yep.
this year just for Queensland. So I think there's 380 or something people.
Yep.
So yeah, it's quite good effort.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people.
Yep.
Yeah.
You need to plug your page so people can follow the journey
Yeah.
and
So
help with sponsorship.
So it's Variety, the children's charity,
Yeah.
because they do a lot of good stuff with kids.
yeah,
don't
yeah. So we do. So the variety is all about children that are sick, disadvantaged, or living with a disability, and that's what we're raising money for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Perfect.
We'll put the link up.
Yes, we will.
I'll link to you.
Yeah.
Put the link
To
up
donate
so people
before.
can donate. Don't be tired asses. Give.
I'm hoping to
Give.
make some more videos this year. So
Yeah.
we got a GoPro now.
Hello.
Get a pair of these.
Yeah.
I want a pair.
Awesome.
I am gonna
Just
go.
go to the shop and buy them.
Yeah.
You can just buy them.
They're awesome. I
Mm.
could, you see me,
Yeah.
like you know what they remind me of? They remind me. What's that? The Batman. What's his name?
Batman?
Clark Kent.
Oh, Clark Kent.
That's-
very Clark Kent,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
That's what you remind me of.
I do a bit of Superman stuff at night.
Oh, it's not even Batman. It's a Superman.
Superman. Oh, 'cause I was going to say Robin.
I have no idea.
No, I'm Robin. He's Batman.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Actually,
no,
there's
he's
the
definitely
new-
Superman. That is definitely Clark
Yeah,
Kent
look.
Yeah.
in the phone booth. Little.
Oh, stop it. Did it just get hot in here?
Yeah, don't slide off the seat. I'm about to.
Is it the Superman movie that's out at the moment? Is that like a
playing his
remake?
own movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Superman.
I was wearing them in the movie.
You're the one that films it and then puts it up online. Scabby.
The
I love it.
doppelganger.
You're the doppelganger. Oh, that's a whole other episode. Doppelgangers. Talk about on our journey. Mm. Yes. I'm rubbing my own knees.
We're done.
I'm just like over here, like, don't look, don't look.